Hi, I'm Dr. Robert Bryan. You may not know it, but you are a leader. I can almost hear some of you saying, "Me, a leader? You've got to be kidding." I respectfully disagree, because leadership doesn't consist of a higher rank or a broader education. Its main component isn't carrying a title, holding a position, or having greater authority. Many people define leadership simply as influence. And you exercise influence among the people you know, whether you recognize it or not. At your work, in your church, in your neighborhood, and especially in your family, you are influencing people all the time. I believe God designed each of us to be a leader in the ministry He gives us, though we may never have a title that would indicate that. So the question is, how can we be the best leader possible for God's glory? That's what we're going to talk about in the breakout session called Becoming the Leader God Designed You to Be. What's holding you back? I encourage you to attend. We'll meet Wednesday morning, 9 o'clock, in the Conference Center, room 2204. Wednesday, 9 o'clock, Conference Center, room 2204. One part of becoming a good leader is to understand yourself. In God's design for you, He gifted you with your personality. According to Dr. Robert Rome, your personality type affects 100% of everything you do. So we'll look briefly at our own personalities, and then we'll look at leaders in the Bible from all different personality types. We'll see how they were all effective leaders in the ministry God gave them. And we will review some of the things we looked at in Tuesday's 1:30 breakout session on Who Are You Anyway? Paul, Peter, Abraham, Nehemiah, David, Barnabas, Andrew, Luke, Gideon, and the list could go on, are all examples that demonstrate that God can use all different kinds of personalities for His glory. I think He wants to use you as well as part of His eternal plan. We'll identify some of your strengths, and we'll also consider your possible blind spots, some areas you might need to give attention to. A second important part of leadership is understanding the people you work with. So we'll look at how you can discover their personality types, how they generally respond to events, how they typically express themselves. We'll briefly examine how you can communicate more clearly and avoid conflict with your colleagues, your small group, your Sunday school class, your children, your neighbors who have different personality types. We'll look at ways you can effectively encourage one another and build one another up. And we'll consider your blind spots, as I say, as you become the leader God designed you to be. So put it on your calendar now. Wednesday, 9 o'clock, Conference Center, room 2204. Don't miss out on this training. It could give you some profitable tools to use in your journey to becoming the leader God designed you to be. What's holding you back?